Good morning, tribe. Today is a collective reading for the 10th of July. What month is it, right? Can't tell with the weather. We got to talk about this weather pattern. Talk to me down below. Tell me if the weather's normal where you're at, or if it's completely what? I feel like the collective is being blanketed in cloud cover that's not normal. Gray, dank, weather control kind of shit. I don't know how else to explain it. So I felt like I needed to tune in today and be like, what the fuck is going on? I feel like a lot of my readings have been focused lately on new beginnings, And I'm like, Spirit, where are they? This is July now, I gotta tell my collective here, like, what's going on? When's this fog, this veil gonna be lifted from, even the weather? It's just, I don't know, I'm just frustrated with the weather. It's keeping us in. I'm seeing it's demolishing roads over here on the East Coast. It's, plants are so confused. Crops are so confused. Like, it's not summer yet. Where's my sunshine? The animals are confused. We're confused. We need the sun's healing energy, right? And it's like this blanket in the atmosphere. So, I feel weak in my body just talking about it. I just feel weak in my body about it. We are not weak. We need to come together. Exactly, I don't know what we're going to do, but I have cards today that are from the Mayan deck that I have. So, Mayan wisdom, earth magic, and from your guides. So, very powerful, in-depth reading today. Giving us some guidance on how to transition forward, because we are on a new timeline. And you are not alone. And I'm still showing that new beginnings this is the underlying energy. Dawn. The dawn of a new day, the dawn of new beginnings, the sunshine peeking there. Okay? Let go of the old life, the old way you were thinking, the old job, whatever it is, the old. We got to let go of that. With the full moon completion being here. Okay, this full moon was very powerful, the last one we had in Capricorn. Okay? Maybe feel like you're alone. See that single tree there? The shadow of the tree, right? We're doing shadow work. This full moon says completion. You've served your karma, whatever karma you were trying to clear, it's done. The slate is wiped clean. I keep saying this. You start anew. The full moon is about release. Release, right? And the tree is about wisdom and a knowing of your intuitive soul language and embracing a cycle of life. Okay? Cycles of life on Earth. This is Earth Magic Deck. Are changing. Your cells in your body have changed. Okay? And so, therefore, your reality, too, is going to change. It's scary. There's fear involved when there's a moon as well. Yeah. That you may need to take a step back, the Milky Way, and gain a new, fresh perspective here. Become the observer in your life. They want me to read you the Milky Way. The perspective. Because with a shift in perspective, everything changes. Think about looking through a kaleidoscope and you just move it a little bit, right? The shift changes the whole way something looks. Maybe you're feeling rather small in a large world. I don't know. But I'm here to remind you today that you are a fucking warrior of love and compassion and generosity and empathy. Okay? And that the fog is going to be cleared. What was veiled, see that sun piercing through the light above the fucking mountain energy. Okay? They're telling you to raise your thoughts, raise your vibration. Okay? You are the creator. You create your own sunshine in your life. Lift yourself up above the fog, above the clouds, higher thought form, above the mountain. The sun is shining bright. Let's see here. Milky Way. You have lost your perspective. So it's time to step back, breathe, and allow yourself to detach in order to gather information from your senses and regain your perspective about the situation. Detachment does not mean that you no longer care. It simply indicates that you are looking at things from a different point of view. It's an outlook that is not clouded by emotions, judgment, or attachment to outcome, but instead maintains a non-reactive awareness of these things. The witness, that internal aspect of yourself that simply observes everything in your life, offers his or her eyes here. Through these lenses of pure awareness, you can examine all aspects of your experiences, physical, emotional, and mental, without denying anything. By doing so, you will come to an understanding of a greater perspective that is typically justified by the ego, which allows you to see what is before you with clear vision and an open mind. I feel like, too, there's this helping hand that's coming here. Spirit even. As above, so below, as within, so without, so the universe, so the soul. It's right here being depicted. Okay? The compassion. A gift even. Somebody being very empathetic in your life. You're healing wounds also around the heart right now. Okay? And there are wounds that stem from when we come to Earth, we automatically forget our connectedness to everything. We have temporary amnesia until we wake up. We are not separate. That's what causes these wounds, feeling separate, feeling alone. Your guides are here to say, you are not alone. Okay? Release toxic relationships and stay open-minded. All wounds stem from the illusion of separation from source and all of creation. The route to healing this wound is through cultivating love and compassion for every being on this planet, including yourself. Not a bland standard of unquestioned acceptance, but a heartfelt sense of profound relatedness to whatever you perceive as part from yourself. True compassion requires not only the feeling of warmth that emanates when you are in touch with your heart center, but in acts of kindness, even if this simply means being a fully attentive listener. Respect the fact that your heart is a giver, putting out electrical energy, and a receiver, drawing in magnetic energy. These energies are best sensed by attending to the steady flow of your breathing, while also noticing your heart area. Righteousness, fear, anger, and judgment are some common ways to block your natural desire to love. Forgiveness is not only letting go of judgment, but also seeing through the illusion that you and all that is are separate. Look about you and inside of you and do your best to love whatever you see. Abundance is your birthright. Abundance is all around you. This card is up in the clouds here and the stars, right? Like you are a divine sovereign being and worthy of receiving, my loves, abundance is your birthright. So give without expectation. Does the abundance stop with you? When I say abundance runs to you and through you, does it? Many of us are healing issues and wounds around the heart about victim mindset here when this comes out. This is green, right? The heart is so powerful. We think the brain is. The heart is far more powerful. Okay? They've even done studies on it. That studies by the Heart Math Institute reveal that the electrical signals from the heart are up to 60 times stronger than the brain's. And the magnetic field is as much as 5,000 times more powerful. It is a given that our thinking patterns affect our feelings, and then in turn, our reality. What we put out, whether it's love, fear, empathy, sadness, and so forth, contains an incredible amount of power to shape and influence our reality. When the focus of our attention and intention is love and compassion, we recognize no separation between self and others. Okay? So, and from an ending here, we're going to talk about the ancient Mayan wisdom. I was very blessed to receive this deck from a very dear soul sister. I don't have a book to it. So when the glyphs come out, I have to do some research. It's not something that I'm just aware of, you know. I'm remembering my connection to Mayan roots, ancient Mayan roots. And so, therefore, yeah, I was blessed with this deck so that I continue this as an elder, continue this on, you know, the messages from the Mayan. So I have Measure and Sib out today. So Measure is actually... this is the Mayan counting system. So this stands for the number 4. And I've always said, well, I think we have 5 bodies, but 4 is about home foundations, okay? And I need to focus on that, on the stability here, okay? And all of these dots are being connected here as well. Knowing your sovereignty, knowing your worth, mind, body. Okay, so we have a physical body, right? We have a mental body. We have an emotional body, right? And now we have a spiritual body. We also have a social body, right? That's what we're here on earth to do. So, measure. I hear, how are you measuring up? Are you being more compassionate and loving and generous with yourself and others? Can you put yourself in somebody else's shoes as well? And now this is the Sib is the ancient star glyph of the vulture. And the vulture is a sign that something has ended. This is also about wisdom. And nothing has been wasted. Think about the vulture, like how they clean up the waste, right? That even that bird is... you know, a lot of people think that bird is disgusting. I love my beloved vultures as well. Like, yeah, thank God for them. We're all connected. They're cleaning up some of this waste, right? So nothing is wasted is the message. Everything that you've been through is to gain some sort of wisdom because you are a motherfucking warrior of love. I'm tired of... oh, I'm so fucking fed up and sick and goddamn tired. Like, I'm sorry for blah, but not sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I'm fed up with... I'm so tongue-tied by this, too. Love needs to speak louder. Fear has been... fear-mongering, bullying. It's been too loud. Liars have been so loud for so long, right? It's time for love to speak up. I just told you about the heart and how powerful it is, right? So this is also the symbol for the 16th day in the Mayan calendar. And when I think of number 16, that is the star energy in my deck. So blessings are coming. And evolution is happening in this world. Your ancestors are with you. These are the key words with this card, this glyph. Soak it up today. Blue and yellow energy. These are keywords you might want to meditate on. Ancestors, forgiveness, wisdom, knowledge, harmony, and the new. New beginnings. You are creating it. So stop focusing on literally like the corruption in the country, this is a fresh perspective for me. I need to stop focusing on this dank, gray, yuck, whatever. I'm going to still have my fucking summer. I'm still going to do my things that I want to do. I'm still going to express myself. I'm not going to hole up, separate from other people, right? Like, this also is saying that the clearing away of old karma and rebirthing new ways of thinking, perspective, completion. It's just double clarifying this for you. Vultures are regarded as teachers and the guardians of ancient knowledge. They are highly intuitive and can communicate directly with spirit. Okay? The lucky direction for today is south. Go south. Lucky color, yellow. Lucky gemstone, smoky quartz. And the animal totem is the vulture or the bee. Thank you, Ancient Mind. Ancestors with me. I love you guys. So, just remember, you are never alone, my darlings. Okay? And it's very important. Yeah. This is a powerful healing to your sacral chakra as well. Feel the power. Feel the joy. Feel the bliss. That's, you are co-creating. So release anything that no longer is serving. You know it. It don't feel good. The universe is supporting you. Your flame is lit. The black energy is the universe. To release these toxic relationships. And please stay open-minded and learn from your past mistakes here. Maybe you're repeating something, okay? You are here for a reason. Right now, at this time. So share your love, share your generosity. What do you have more than enough to give? Somebody you know struggling financially, help them out. Feed them today. Tip them today. Give without expectation. You circulate it. You don't spend it. Spent is done. Circulate comes back to you. Mindful of your words. You hate money, you're never going to get it. What are your thoughts? Are you done struggling? Spirit's got to know. You got to surrender. You got to open up to love. You got to open up to fucking gifts. Handouts. You are so fucking worthy. Change your perspective, okay? Take a step back. Become the observer in your own life. What are your emotions telling you? What are the people and your mirrors in your life telling you? Okay? Wow, I rambled on 18 minutes. Wow. That's where I'm going to leave it today. Thanks for being here with me this whole time while I rambled. My readings are kind of different anymore. If you need your own reading, you need some guidance, you need a message from your past or loved ones, you need to know that you are not alone. I'm the girl. I'm your oracle. I'm here for you. Just reach out to me. I take donations for readings. I'm not expensive. You can afford me. You are worthy of receiving some positive messages in your life. Okay? Thank you, Tribe, for the good karma donations, for keeping me afloat as I am embracing new beginnings as well. I fucking love you. I see you. I love my sisters. I love you guys so much. So grateful for all the blessings in my life. Even though the world may seem dank. It's heavy energy right now. Neptune is retrograde. All the way through December. It's important that we remain firm, solid, grounded in the truth of our fucking divinity. Okay? We are worthy of compassion and new blessings. And for heart healing. Like, to heal these wounds around the child heart. Okay? Alright. I love you so fucking much.